What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy T back with another video. I'm gonna check out top 10 things India is famous for. So yeah, I'm sure you guys even can list one or two things that India is famous for, but let's check out the top 10 according to this video. If you got something else, you can just tell me in the comment section. You can list your things, and I'll be sure to comment. Either I'll comment at the end or in between if I find something interesting. So yeah, let's dive into it, and yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go.
India is a mystical country in which you cannot explore it all in a single lifetime. Nowhere in the world you will find the rich and the not so rich coexist gracefully. Vast and diverse, one can explore all that it can offer from the temples, seas, mountains, deserts, art, history and heritage and never get tired. Many have the perception that it is a land of snake charmers and dust and diseases. But there is something about this country which draws people from all over the world. Welcome to InFact. So here are the top 10 things India is famous for. Number 10. Spirituality. Seeking peace and tranquility in the form of meditation and yoga makes India one of the spiritual hotspots in the world, and people from all over the world travel here seeking peace and enlightenment. Yoga is extremely popular in Western countries along with Ayurveda treatments, and people come and visit the ashrams of sages in northern India hotspots such as Rishikesh and Haridwar for a more authentic experience. Number 9. Colorful clothing. Bright colors are the very soul of India. A country that is so diverse and culturally vibrant, it is perhaps the common, simple expressions of color that hold together the multitudes of outlooks and lifestyles together. Wherever you travel in India, you will witness that neither men or women are afraid of color. One just routinely picks up a yellow sari and green shirt and goes about their business without worrying about how bright their clothes are. The people of India are colorful and so are clothes. Number 8. Contribution to mathematics. Albert Einstein once said, "We owe a lot to Indians who taught us how to count, without which no worthwhile scientific discovery could have been made." Famous Indian mathematicians including Aryabhatta and Ramanujan made some of the most important and essential contributions to mathematics, including giving the world the concept of zero. These contributions are admired and respected by scientists and mathematicians across the globe. Number 7. Festivals. India celebrates more festivals than probably any other nation in the world. Being a secular nation, India celebrates the festivals of all religions, and that too with a lot of enthusiasm. Some of the more popular festivals include Holi, Diwali, Raksha Bandhan, Dasera, Durga Puja, Christmas, Guru Purab, Eid ul Fitr and Eid ul Zuha.
I think Holi and Diwali are just like the most famous ones, when you go outside India. And people right now, they even celebrate Holi. Holi like it's crazy. Diwali as well, it's amazing. So for other people outside, they've taken this and then they're celebrating them as well. So that's crazy. That's like a top thing, as a country to influence others like that.
Indians are really serious when it comes to preparations for a festival, and that can be seen in the way they celebrate, with open hearts and wide smiles. People travel from various nations across the globe to join in and experience the celebration of the different Indian festivals. Number 6. Cricket. India has one of the most cricket-frenzy populations in the world. Although hockey is the national sport of the country, cricket is the most popular among Indians. The Indian cricket team, or the men in blue, have won 3 major world championships in different formats of the game. India has produced some of the finest cricket players in the world, including the likes of Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, Anil Kumble, Sunil Gavaskar and Kapil Dev, among many others. Recently started, the Indian Premier League is one of the most watched sporting events around the world. The sport is played by kids, teenagers and adults in the streets and open spaces of almost every locality in the country.
One thing I've seen as well, like everywhere where there is space in India, they'll be playing cricket everywhere. So it's really it really is an amazing sport. It's famous everywhere in India. They watch it everywhere. You find someone in an auto will be watching it on their phones, wherever. It's just crazy. So this is really amazing. You don't find it everywhere.
Crazy love Indians have for this sport is recognized by people across the globe. Number 5. Rich culture. India is the most culturally diverse country in the world. From north to south and east to west, there are thousands of different cultures followed in the country. India's languages, religions, dance, music, architecture and customs differ from place to place in the country. This is not very well known, but 4 of the major religions of the world, Hinduism, Sikhism, Buddhism and Jainism, originated in India, and almost all the different religions are followed by the people in India. Perhaps the rich and deep history is the reason for such a strong cultural diversity. This aspect attracts thousands of tourists who visit various states every year. Number 4. Spicy food. Indian food is a subject of intrigue among many foreigners and is loved by all. The addition of spices which are not present in continental and American cuisine succeeds in making the food taste
Indians love
considerably
spicy
different and much tastier. The variety that you can get on the food menu of an
Spicy,
Indian
like,
restaurant
just
is simply
too much.
unparalleled to any other country's cuisine. Number 3. Taj Mahal. And how could we ever forget the iconic Taj Mahal? One of the 7 wonders of the world and an immortal symbol of love made by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in the honor of his beloved wife. Made out of pure white marble, this monument is a visual treat and the thought process put into design the architecture is simply outstanding. It is the most visited landmark in India and tourists flock in here to catch a glimpse of this masterpiece. Number 2. Bollywood. India is also home to the Hindi film industry, more popularly known as Bollywood. The film industry was originally started in Mumbai and its presence is still the strongest there. Earlier, the films produced by the industry used to be released and viewed by domestic audiences only. But probably since the last decade, the films have started being released and also praised internationally in many countries. The film industry has given the world some of the finest actors and filmmakers. Number 1. Population. India is the second most.
Wait, actually, I think right now, by the time I'm recording this, I think it's number 1 now. Like China is number 2. Like they've changed places. Because India, man, yo. But yeah, I think India is number 1 now.
Second only to China with more than 1.2 billion people. A massive population provides many challenges such as proper infrastructure for an individual's growth and development, basic amenities and so on. Still, the government manages to do a pretty good job at managing such a huge population. It is an added bonus for many developed countries who outsource jobs to India since there are a large number of skilled workers available at considerably cheaper rates than in their native countries. That's it.
So that's
video.
it.
See you in the next
you know
one.
what? I think I would think that maybe there's a lot of things that India is famous for apart from this. But yeah, according to this video, those 10 are like the top ones. And yeah, population as well, as I've said, I'm sure right now China is number 2. Because you know China has been trying to reduce and well, I mean, yeah, the rate can be different with India's way of reducing or whatever, but yeah, right now it's number that. And then Taj Mahal, amazing place. Like I haven't been there, but hopefully this year I'll find time to visit Taj Mahal. And then there is also cricket, amazing cricket is just amazing. Their team is feared all over, man. But yeah, I don't know what you guys think. You can tell me what else was left behind in the comment section down below. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Otherwise, take care and I'll see you next time. Peace.